Coach, first, your thoughts on the match as a whole?
Happy with the win. Absolutely. It was, the whole weekend, 2-0, 2 wins against teams that at the moment we were playing them, we were tied in the conference standing, so that feels really good. We talk about defending our home court, this year, and I think we did that tonight again and this weekend again. I thought we played pretty well, and I was happy with the win. I thought our offense looked good, and we're really executing on offense and scoring a lot of points, so that was good to see too. But yeah, GLIAC win, it was nice.
Tiffin comes in as the second hottest team in the GLIAC at this point. How important was it to come out and start strong?
Very important. We saw them rattle off 4 in a row before last night at home, against pretty evenly matched teams. But then they go last night and beat Northern in 5 at Northern, which is not an easy thing to do. So if anything, that probably got our guard up a little bit more, and we were ready for them. And I thought we were determined to start off well, and I thought we did in that first set for sure.
One thing they seem to do very well is if they've got the opportunity, they can get a couple blockers over, and they make it tough for your outside hitters, don't they?
Yeah, they do. However, Mariah and Olivia really put it on them. I mean, I think we made that adjustment. So we talk about, staying aggressive and being smart at the same time. And I think you're right. Tiffin's a nimble team, a fast team, moving side to side well. Number 4 does a good job closing the block, but our offense just was, I think, too much for them to handle tonight.
Well, speaking of offense, Olivia puts up 22 kills. I mean, for a freshman to have that kind of poise throughout the night, that's huge.
It is huge. And, this weekend and the last couple weekends, really, but particularly this weekend, we've had people step up across the board. Olivia tonight, Mariah again with double digits, hitting over 300. Stephanie hitting over, I believe, 400 both matches. Huge. Macaulay doing her thing. Offensively, I think that we are continuing to get better, and that's kind of fun to think about because right now we're scoring a lot of points on the offensive side of the ball. But Olivia she was pretty automatic tonight, and she had a little extra pop in her swing. It was fun to watch.
Even when Macaulay is as keyed on as she was tonight, having that spread of your offense has to be nice as well. Yeah,
and what she's learning to do too is how to adjust and figure out ways to score when they're keying on her. It's you got to get comfortable being a little uncomfortable when you are a go-to player. And oftentimes teams are going to take their chances and try to stop your go-to. Mac did a good job adjusting. And tonight I thought Macaulay was as clutch as she's been. She's clutch normally, but tonight she had kills at the right times we needed them most.
Isn't it crazy to think about the fact that you got a freshman and a sophomore who are your 2 big hitters, and boy, are they effective.
That's right. All 3 pin hitters right now are weapons for us. We can spread the ball to either pin and be really effective. Macaulay and Olivia on the left pin, freshman and sophomore. Yes, that is very exciting to have those 2 out on the outside. Mariah right now though is just really hard to stop, and so if you take a look back and see what she's done over these last couple of weeks, the output she's putting out really opens up things then for not just her scoring, but everyone else at the net when she's up there with them. So yes, our pins are scoring very well.
Speaking of depth, Amelia comes in today in place of Lauren and has a tremendous night for you.
Yeah, no, Amelia, both nights, we went with meals. She did her job. She did it well. Touches at the net don't show up on stats, but that's a big part. She was good defensively there. Tonight, she scored, I believe, 9 times offensively. Another huge thing, she had 11 digs in the 2 matches combined. She had 6 last night, 5 tonight. As a middle, you only get in there and you dig a couple times. So she's got great ball control. I'm really happy for her, proud of her, thrilled for her. I mean, to come in and start 2 matches like that and get 2 wins at home, it's got to feel good.
She's not known for her offense, but how nice was it to see her rewarded for her strong play today?
It was very nice. Lara giving her the ball at the right times that's what it's about there. So Lara knowing when and how to set her, considering we haven't played with her yet all year, was key. And Lara had a tremendous weekend setting the ball. Utilized our offense to a point where, hit over 300, well over 300 both matches, putting out almost 125 kills in just 7 sets. That's a lot of ball.
You had that rough 5-set loss to Grand Valley, and you've now come back with 3 wins of 3-0 or 3-1. How nice is it to bounce back the way you have from that loss?
Oh, it's huge. You can go one of 2 ways. You know, we talk about going up or down, and we'd like to think that we'll choose up every time. It doesn't always happen. And you know, other than that second set today, we've come and closed out every close set in those matches, and I think that's been a big difference for us going forward. We're getting more experience. Our seniors are leading us. Our underclassmen are getting older and more experienced as they go on, and I think we're starting to play pretty good team ball.
You struggled a little bit in that second set, and certainly we've seen this team in the past when they've done it in the first set, turn on the second set, give up the first 6 points in the second set. How nice was it, or what was the difference with having that break in between the second and third set and being able to sort of reset and come back out and play as well as you did in the third?
Yeah, I let them know how I felt after that second set. I'll say it that way. And I've been, pretty cautious with pushing them. I mean, they're working hard. They're doing good things. That was one of the first times I was like, I thought we gave that set up. I wasn't very happy with that. The way they responded, perfectly. I mean, wonderfully. They came out poised, under control, went back to our system, cleaned up what we needed to clean up, and then rattled off, I thought, 2 really good sets. Ellie deserves a lot of credit here too. 30 digs in 4 sets. That's a lot. She is doing such a good job for us in so many different ways. But in that match, you can see her when she gave up a dig, she turned around, determined, got another one back for us, and no, it was big.